Coach, congratulations on the win today. And
Come on, Deuce.
honestly, we all here are impressed on the game plan you have brought against the Eagles with running the ball at the beginning of the game, because we expected for it to be a typical shootout as you usually bring each week. So, what would you comment about that?
We just want to establish all phases of the game, because in our last regular season game, which was a loss, we learned a lot of lessons in that game, in all honesty. I'm glad we lost it.
2 questions, Coach.
Okay.
Going for it on the 4th downs and the onside kicks. Why, Coach, you were up?
That's what we do. I mean, like, the onside kick, the only onside kick we actually did, we covered, right? So, and then the 4th downs, that's what we do.
Was that the Bengals and the Steelers trying to contact you for the coaching job, which is in vacant right now?
Yeah, it is pretty much. But we're not leaving Dallas. It's the best job in the NFL.
Coach, Felix Jones, I mean, he ran all over him. Why did he only have 7 carries?
We just chose to run the ball when we felt that it was necessary. We just we didn't want to over rely on the run, because it's not really part of our game plan. But we did want to keep them honest. And so, we're a passing team, and that's what we do. But we have to keep the defense honest.
So, over the week and a half you had, was it Terrence Newman's job to stop Deshaun Jackson? Because it seemed like every time he went deep, he was on him, or even up further than the pass.
Well, Terrence Newman always sticks the best receiver. And for the past, I want to say 2, 3, maybe 4 years, he's been hearing from the Eagles coach that he's not that nice. That's what it is, not that nice. And so, I guess he had to prove it. Well, wait. I think he had the question right there.
Oh,
Fine.
Make that even 25. Coach, what was with the safety with Romo?
I gotta talk to Romo about that one. That was a coverage safety right there. Like they call it a coverage sack. We just kept on backpedaling. He didn't, luckily he didn't throw an interception, which would have really been a nightmare. But he just kept on backpedaling for the open receiver. Nobody was open. So we weren't paying attention to our position on the field. So that was just a brain cramp.
Do you think if you guys played this game against the Vikings, do you think you come out victorious?
It's all about different game plan, depending on who we're playing.
Similar question. So who are you rooting for? I know you don't want to root for a team, but who do you would rather face in the Super Bowl, the Jets or Vikings?
We don't care.
Brad Childress.
We want to see the best team.
Brad Childress just told us he has a text from you saying that you're actually cheering for the Vikings this game, Coach. Is that true?
We want to see the best team. We feel that the Vikings they taught a very good lesson last week, and we're grateful for it. The Eagles might not like it as much. The Eagles probably would have rather we went undefeated, but the Vikings taught us a very good lesson. We just can't go out there and think we're just going to win football games. We have to practice and be ready.
So running the ball, is this the new Cowboys in the playoffs? So taking too many risks?
If you think about it, we executed the same game plan. We just got a lot more yards on the 7 carries that we had. I mean, if you look through all our games, that's probably the least amount of time we ran all season. We just got big plays. Like that 77-yard run at the beginning of the game was huge. 79. We didn't get a touchdown off of that one. No, we didn't. So.
Do you have any words for the Eagles coach and how you guys have a bitter rivalry, Coach?
Well, despite the fact he just told me, I think it was, you know what he told me, it was expletive for me. We beat him 3 times. Each time it was luck, or what was the other word, like, you got lucky, or you barely made it, or whatever it was. And we just wanted to respect him. After 3 times of just smacking him around, we feel we've earned respect.
So should they have even been here, Coach?
What they did, it took a loss by the Steelers for them to get here. So we don't think they deserved to even go in the Super Bowl anyway. So we just had to do our job to make sure they didn't get there. They kind of backpedaled into the playoffs.
Do you feel that this game was decided by that stop by number 85? I don't know his name. When Ellis Hobbs, almost had a kickoff return.
No, there's another text that I sent to the Vikings coach that if we have a lead at the end of the first quarter, then we're gonna win. Yeah. So that's when the game was over right there. I think it was. We said if they have a lead at the end of the first, there's a 50% chance of winning. But they trail at the end of the first, there's a 0% chance of winning. So.
Well, that's pretty much it, Coach. Congratulations on your now 8-1 season, and
1-0.
well, yes, Coach, 1-0, and good luck in the Super Bowl.
One more thing. How about them Cowboys?